Welcome to the Rights and Duties Management System Basics tutorial. In this tutorial, you will learn how to use RDMS to grant specific construct rights to another player. To begin, please follow the green line on the floor in front of you to the workshop area. In this tutorial, I will show you how to give a friend access to fly or interact with a speeder. We have provided an unclaimed speeder here in the workshop for you to use. You will need to repair the destroyed construct core to claim the speeder. Walk over to the highlighted dispenser unit to collect some scrap and a replacement dynamic. Press the interact key to retrieve the items from the dispenser. Good. Now walk over to the speeder so we can right-click on the highlighted core unit, go to Advanced, and click Replace Element. Click Yes if you are prompted. Now that you have claimed the speeder, we need to add an RDMS tag to the construct for use with the RDMS policy we will create later. Adding a tag to a construct or element allows the RDMS system to identify which policies and rights you want to apply to it. You can add the same tag to many constructs or elements, allowing the rights you give your friends to work in many places. Right-click anywhere on the speeder and go to the Construct menu item, then go to Advanced, then click on Set Construct Rights. In the highlighted box, type in the tag name, RDMS Tutorial Speeder, then click the Add button. Good, now click Save and Close at the bottom. Now that we have the construct tag set, we need to create a new RDMS policy to use it. Press the F7 key to open the RDMS menu. Click on your avatar name at the top of the menu to open your avatar's personal RDMS items. Click on the Tags button to open the RDMS Tags menu. Validate the RDMS Tutorial Speeder tag is in the tags list. You may have to scroll through the list to find it. When you are done, click on the Policies button to open the RDMS Policies menu. An RDMS policy is a set of rules that define how players or organizations can interact with your constructs and elements. Let's create a new RDMS policy to use with the tag we have created. Click on the Create button to create a new policy. The Actors section is where you will add players, organizations, or other actors to a policy. These actors will be granted whatever rights you add to this policy and apply those to whatever tags are added. The Rights section is where you add rights to a policy. Keep in mind that some rights apply to constructs, and others only apply to territory units. The Tags section is where you assign construct tags or specific element items to a policy. Only constructs with the tags you add will have the policy applied to them. Let's create a new policy that allows a friend to interact with the tutorial speeder. I will play the part of your friend. In the policy name box, type RDMS Tutorial. You can also add an optional description in the description box. In the Actors section, type Ophelia in the highlighted search box to search for my name, then click it to select it from the drop-down and add me to the policy. In the right section, click the highlighted drop-down box and scroll down the list until you find the use element right, then click it to add it to the policy. In the Tags section, click the highlighted drop-down box and scroll down the list until you find the RDMS tutorial speeder tag we created earlier. Then you should now have my name as an actor, the use element right listed in the right section, and the RDMS tutorial speeder listed in the tag section. If you do not, take this time to make any changes if needed. Great! You have finished creating the RDMS tutorial policy. This policy states that I, as your friend on the policy, can use all elements on any construct tag tutorial speeder. This means that I can fly the speeder, press any buttons, and turn off or on any lights. This policy could also be duplicated and modified to allow other players or organizations access to your ships by adding them to the actors list and adding your ship's tags to the tags list. Press the Close button at the top right of the RDMS menu. Congratulations, you have completed the RDMS Basics tutorial. This is the very beginning of what you need to know to give others rights to interact with what you own. Be careful who you give rights to though, some people can be dishonest.